Welcome to EF Pod English. Brought to you by EF Education First and Englishtown. Learn anytime, anywhere. Pod English Upper Intermediate 76 Office Tour.
Hello, are you Eric? Hi, my name is John. I'm from the IT department. I came to set up your computer. And after you go on the office tours. So, yeah, it's quite complicated. But
In today's lesson, we'll look at the difference between the words quite and rather. You'll also learn how to answer questions that start with, do you mind if...
it's a x1 y zeta y x.
Well, are you ready to
93.
watch the movie?
You do that.
I need to go on an office tour.
I know, but the email is important.
Caroline is a receptionist. She is showing Kate around her office.
Sorry I'm a bit late. Traffic was atrocious.
No problem. Well, I'll be showing you around today. Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
As you can see, it's an open plan office.
Yes, it's rather large. How many people work here?
We employ approximately 100 in this office alone. We've also got 2 plants outside the city with another 250 staff.
So quite a large company then.
A very small company, considering we are a public limited company. I guess we are medium-sized.
So what do they do down here?
That's our sales department. That's our marketing department.
And this is reception, right?
Yes, this is our main reception area. Oh, the phone's ringing. Mind if I answer it?
There's one thing missing.
The usual way to answer a question that starts with,
power
do you
cable.
mind if I...
And the
is
plug is
no, go
here.
ahead.
And sorry.
It means no, I don't mind. Here are some other common phrases we use. No, not at all. No, go ahead. And no, of course not.
Pay attention.
Let's look at some examples. Do you mind if I sit down? No, not at all.
Okay.
Did you catch what Kate was sorry for?
Sorry I'm a bit late. Traffic was atrocious.
She said, sorry I'm late. Traffic was atrocious. Atrocious is another word for terrible. Now let's look closely at the language Kate used to describe the office and the company. Kate says the office is rather large. Then she says it's quite a large company. Note that quite is followed by a or an. It's quite a large company. In these two sentences, rather and quite mean the same thing. We can use either of them to describe something that is between a little and very. But there are a few small differences. Let's look at rather first. You can use rather to express something unexpected or unusual. For example, your business plan is rather good. It's better than I'd hoped for. We also use rather when we want to express negative feelings. For example, the network is rather slow today. In contrast, we often use quite when we are feeling happy about something. For example, I was able to download the file quite quickly. One thing to be careful about, however, is that quite can sometimes mean absolutely. For example, are you sure? Yes, I'm quite sure. This means I'm completely sure. Here are some sentences. Decide if you should use quite or rather in each gap. Can you do this one? we use rather. It's rather hot today for winter time, isn't it? We use rather because it is unusual or unexpected for it to be hot in winter. Can you do this one? It's quite a large company. That's quite an impolite question. Or, that's rather an impolite question. That was quite an achievement. In this lesson, you learn the correct answer for "Do you mind if?" You learn the word atrocious. And you now know the differences between quite and rather.
Hello?
What is this?
This is your computer.
But where's my laptop?
I changed it. It was not working very well, so I changed it. This is rather big, but it's
huge.
No,
I
well,
can't bring this to meetings.
what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, but this is faster. I mean, you can check.
I don't
you
care
can
if it's fast.
You can check
I
your
can't
email.
bring this.
And you can set up your firewall here, and you know safety is really important and security.
Yeah, but I want my laptop.
I know, but I mean, think about it. This is much bigger and it's faster and secure. It's a lot better. And there are a lot of people in this company who they don't have this kind of computer. You're
But
very
I
lucky.
don't want this.
I know, but think about it. You're lucky. This is much better than what I have, and I so.
But